Hi friends, it's Deanna here today, and today we're doing a fun hack. I'm so excited for this hack. Today I'm going to use the paper bag pants, but I'm going to make them wide leg. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the paper bag pattern, but then I'm going to go ahead and use the Not So Basic pants to see how wide I want to flare out, because I love the flare of the Not So Basic pants. Now, first of all, two things about this right now is that I am using a linen, and the paper bag pants ask for some stretch, about 30 to 50% stretch fabrics, and as you know, linen doesn't really have like any stretch. So what I did is I added seam allowance to my pants, and I'm hoping they fit, because I've made these pants before with a very minimal stretch and they fit. So I am just pressing my luck to see how they fit. Also, I'm going to show you how I did the widened leg, because the the Not So Basic pants are cut, the leg is cut just a full leg, so I can't just place the projection or the pattern over each other. So what I did is I grabbed a pair of already sewn pants, Not So Basic pants, and I measured how wide the leg was at the bottom, and that's what helped me decide how wide I was going to cut my pants. So let me show you how I cut them up, and then we're going to sew them up, and we're going to see how it turns out, and hopefully it's a win. Alright, so I already cut, and as you can see, I left a little bit of allowance, and the reason why is there's two reasons. This pattern is cut, I'm in between a size medium and large for bottoms, and this is a size medium, so I wanted to give myself a little bit of extra room. Also because of the fact that this woven has not very much stretch, so I wanted to give myself a little bit of leeway so that they won't be snug. So I gave myself a little bit of extra allowance here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Not So Basic pants here, and I'm going to place it. So we're going to start with this is the front leg, so I'm going to place that crotch seam here where the crotch seam is at my pant, and then my side here, as you can see, it's like right around the same area. And then we're going to go as wide as this pant, because that's how wide I want it to be. I want it to be like go wide here at the leg. And so I was gonna measure, if you look down here, the difference between the pants, the paper bag, and the Not So Basic is about 4 inches on each side. That would be 4 inches here, 4 inches. Yeah, so it's like a difference of like 8 inches. So 4 inches on each side. So I could go ahead and just measure the 4 inches and mark my fabric. 4 inches on one side and 4 inches on the other, and just continue the line all the way up, because that's as wide as it's going to be at the bottom. So let me see how wide this ruler is. This ruler is actually 5 inches wide. So I could come in, so overlap an inch here, and that's 5 inches. So if I start at 5 inches here at the bottom, and then I'm just going to narrow it down to go straight to where, let me make sure you're seeing that. With my ruler, I'm going to start 5 inches out. 4 inches out. I'm overlapping 1 inch. And then I'm going to go in to meet here where my inseam is. So right here, see how it meets up right here? So that's how I'm going to cut each side. So we're going straight and matching it up there. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm actually going to add a little bit of length. I'm going to add like 1.5 inches to 2 inches, because I want them to be, first of all, I want them to be longer. And I want them to be, I want to do a wider hem. So that's why I'm going down a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side. I hope I left myself enough fabric on this side to do the same thing. So we're going to go in, start at the 5 inches, and then slowly work my way in to match up to my side. And I'm going to do the same exact thing for the back pant leg, because I want to go out another 5 inches on the back. And then I'm going to cut everything else like normal. So let me go ahead and cut it. and then we're gonna go ahead and sew it up. All right, so now that I've already cut all my pattern pieces, again, I'm using a linen fabric from Boho Fabrics. I'm so excited about. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna do pockets, put the legs together, outside, inside, put the waistband on. That's about it. So I'm gonna sew these up real quickly. But if you want to know how to sew these up, like in detailed version, and you want a tutorial on this, there are 2 tutorials that you should follow. You should go check out. There's the paper bag sewing tutorial, so you can check that out to know exactly how to sew this pattern. And number 2, there is a tutorial on how to find out what your crotch is, the height of your crotch, to know exactly how high you want to make these pants. And I do that tutorial using the paper bag pants, and the results are always amazing. So make sure you check that one out so you can have the perfect fit on your paper bag pants. I'm gonna get started, and then I'm gonna come back and show you how they fit. Wish me luck. All right, friends, we are done with these pants. I think they turned out so good. The wide leg is so amazing. I love this. I love it so much. I love the wide leg pant. These are linen, so they're like so nice. It's gonna be so nice for spring and summer and all that stuff. I think it looks so cute. I did shorten the rise. I might have shortened it a little too much because I kind of did lose a little bit of that paper bag, effect that's higher up. But I think it still looks really super cute. And of course I had to make myself a top to go along. This is a Discover tee without the color blocking option, so I just kind of overlapped it because I love the way it fits. And I think this outfit is so cute. I hope you like it. Comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss any of our other tutorials. And comment below and let me know if you're gonna try this hat. And then go show us on our Facebook page and tag me on it so I can see your make. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.